Hello friends, I am Suraj and I am back with yet another episode in this conversation series of ours on road safety. And in this episode we have Pallavi Gaji with us. Welcome Pallavi.
Thank you, Suraj.
So just for the audience perspective, Pallavi is a civil engineer. She has a master's degree in construction management, as well as she is a certified road safety auditor from the Central Road Research Institute of India. Welcome to the show, Pallavi. You have been working as a road safety auditor for National Highway and Expressway projects for nearly a decade now.
Yes.
That makes you a perfect speaker to have on this conversation series. So, in our working as civil engineers, we come across a lot of terms when we discuss road safety, like blind spots, black spots. Though I have understood that a lot of common people, the majority chunk of the road users, are not aware about these terms or they confuse between these terms. So for their understanding, can you give us the concept or the differences between these words?
First of all, thank you for having me on this show, Suraj.
It's our pleasure.
And even I have got the same question from a couple of my friends and family members.
Okay.
Blind spot is a spot which is having a visual impedance.
Okay, sorry to stop you there. Just for the audience perspective, visual impedance is anything that is obstructing the vision of the driver or the operating traffic, if I'm not
Exactly.
wrong. Okay, yeah.
And blind spot is a spot which is having a visual impedance.
Right.
On the contrary, a blind spot is a spot which is highly susceptible for accidents.
Okay, any particular nature because of which the spots become highly susceptible towards accidents? As in some junctions or something on those lines?
Yes. It might be an intersection, it might be a junction, it might be a high level bridge, high embankment sections, or it might be crossroads.
Okay, so what I understand is junctions wherein there is a possibility of vehicles colliding or high level embankment of bridges wherein there is a danger of falling off are terms of black spots. So can every bridge location and every intersection be termed as a black spot?
No, all the junctions are not termed as black spot. Booking definition of the black spot is it is a stretch of 500 meters where in consecutive 3 years 5 accidents have been observed and where 10 fatalities have been recorded.
So we acquire this data from the police records and then we study and analyze this data to identify these stretches or these locations as black spots or accident prone spots. Am I right?
Yes.
And then how do we ensure the safety of the operating traffic, because we can't close down major roads or national highways?
Yes, Suraj, we provide there 2 types of mitigation measures.
Okay.
First one is short term. Short term are provided with immediate effect in order to nullify the effect of black spot.
Okay.
In short term measures, we provide their speed breakers so that we can reduce the speed of coming vehicles. We provide their blinkers for safe night visibility. Then we provide there some extra signboards which will aware road users well before they reach that spot. These are some of the short-term measures.
Short-term measures
Yes.
which will take an immediate effect.
Exactly. And there are some long-term measures
Okay.
which we use for a permanent solution to remove that black spot from the national highway or a state highway, you can see.
Okay.
So these long-term measures are like we can provide there a vehicular underpass as per the traffic count of
Okay.
crossings.
Okay.
Then we can provide there foot over bridges. We can provide a permanent signaling system.
Okay.
We can have a junction improvement as per requirement. These are some of the long-term measures which is to be decided by the authority implementing agents.
Okay. So basically the client or the owner of the road.
Exactly.
Okay. So what I can draw out from your answer is short-term immediate measures are taken so that there is an immediate relief towards reducing the number of accidents that are occurring on these locations.
Yes.
By making the traffic aware about the dangers ahead, by creating a good visibility to them so that they can see the dangers ahead, and we check if the number of accidents are reduced because of these immediate measures, and then decide upon if the permanent measures are to be taken. So we as the owner of the road
Owner.
decides.
Yes.
So that's great. That's great. However, as we in the industry know, also the common public know that there are technological advances in terms of construction methodologies. There are advanced design methods that we are incorporating in our designs. So can you highlight it to our audience that how we are designing much safer roads as of now that we were designing or constructing a couple of years or a decade down the line?
Yes. We more emphasize on safe roads, safer roads than the previous one, because updated IRCs now include some of the terms such as safe side distance, then safe super elevations to drive, then curve improvements. These are some of the updated IRCs nowadays which we are using at a design stage.
Okay.
And there are different Indian Road Congress codes for different lane configurations, such as for national highways there are different codes, for access controlled expressways there are different codes. So case to case we are using safe design codes in order to design the roadways at the design stage.
Right. So,
Yes.
sorry, no, please continue. Please continue.
For arterial and subarterial roads, where we have some restrictions due to land acquisitions and encroachments,
Okay.
there we provide some signaling systems, electrical lightings, then we provide speed breakers for safety of road users.
Right. So, just to put it shortly to the audience once again, we have design parameters keeping in safety of road users in mind. Then we have different codes as per the functional usage of the roads, as in what would be the operating traffic and what would be the lane configuration of the road. And wherein we can't incorporate these design aspects, we have ancillary equipments or signages and signaling system to segregate and manage the traffic in a very safe manner.
Yes.
That's really great. I hope the road users feel much more safer while they are on the roads now. But would you like to add something or would you like to advise something to our viewers from your end?
Yes, definitely. That please follow the traffic rules. Don't talk on mobile phones while you drive. Don't underestimate the instructions which are given on the signboards, because jaan hai to jahan hai.
Well said. Jaan hai to jahan hai. That's really true. I would not have wanted this to end this soon. However, we came to the end of our time. It was really a pleasure talking to you, having this conversation, getting an insight on how we are designing much more safer roads now. And for our audience, we are there for designing safer roads for you. But until the next video, please drive responsibly and stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ma'am.